One thing that I think is really interesting about the space now that you're selling in is it's not necessarily big B2B
Yeah.
and it's not B2C. These are owner operators who run their lives like they're people
Yep.
and they're doing everything. Like, how does that conversation selling into like a one person pizza store differ than maybe selling a big executive
Yeah.
or selling in the B2C world? From my understanding, it kind of straddles both
It's a hybrid.
little bit,
Absolutely.
right?
Agreed.
Is there something specific that's different when selling into that market, though?
I would say the biggest thing is it's still high touch. I think oftentimes, especially with SMB or restaurant owners that own mom and pop shops, it can feel like, oh, you just go in there, it's super transactional. It kind of mirrors maybe F&B industry. I have found very quickly that is not the case. It's deeply personal. This is someone's name on the door. It represents a family legacy. There's a lot of roots and history there. And so because of that, it's still high touch in the sense that if you say you're going to do something, you better do it.
Yeah.
They will chase you down. And you still got to show up. You got to show up. And even when it's hard and they call you and there's a problem, you still got to show up and you have to stay focused on the relationship. So it's still high touch in that way, even though it might not feel like that is like the natural way to go about it. It's definitely deeply personal, as I talked about. These individuals are checking their checking account to make sure that they can pay for their kids' college, to make sure they can cover payroll. It's not the company's money. This is their money. It starts and stops with whatever it is on their banking app. And then it's a little bit B2B because the cycles can be short, right? You can sell something within a week, but sometimes those conversations can take, depending on the complexity of what we're talking about, 30 to 45 days. I won't say in B2B, 45 days is a long time. Enterprise is more of like a year type of sales cycle, but it can be long in that way as well. And there can be multiple stakeholders. Oftentimes owners have an individual, maybe their son or daughter, that they're going to pass the business on to. And so while they may not be the decision maker, they're still like the operations manager and they want that person's insight. And so we find that bringing those individuals into the conversation early is incredibly important too.